Welcome back, you beautiful people. Today we're talking about the Chinese Evergreen. But before I want to get into the plant topic of today, I want to thank all of you for being with me on this kind of short little journey that I have been making these plant videos. Plant Marks the Pot is a new concept for me, and I really appreciate you all just helping me to hit these milestones, these goals. I just hit 100 subscribers. You know, I'm not the big dog. I'm kind of a big fish in a small pond, small fish in a big pond. And I really appreciate you all for just sticking with me and being with me on this seemingly, I've been enjoying it. So I hope you've been enjoying it as well. And I just wanted to let you know, thank you for all that you do. And so that's really motivation for me to keep pumping out this content. And today's content, the Chinese Evergreen, I've been putting out a lot of beginner plant videos, a lot of videos for really all of you that are struggling with what's going on. I mean, I almost feel like the Chinese Evergreen is so easy that you probably don't have any issues with this plant at all. But with no further ado, I'm just going to fill you in anyways. And maybe it'll just kind of confirm what you already know. Or if you just picked one up from the garden nursery, this will be a good introduction to the plant topic and plant care. The Chinese Evergreen, real low maintenance. I mean, I almost think, and I say this, it seems like I say this every video, but I really do think that this is the easiest plant there is out there. I got lucky. I was studying at the local college and taking a horticulture class, and they had these up for grabs. It just said, take me, basically, out in the hallway. So I brought it home and put it in this 12-inch pot. And that's really all I did. I don't think I gave it anything special as far as soil. I may have repotted it since, but outside of that, really it's just been fertilizing. It's been regular watering. However, I know I've let this plant dry out. I know I've probably not given it enough humidity. Light, I have it at least 12 feet away from a window. It's a south-facing window, but nonetheless, it's 12 feet away, and it does not care about any of that. It just exists, and that's what I love about it. One of the things, I mean, what's not to love? It's got these silver sage color as well as dark variegated leaves that there's always new growth popping up left and right. What I will say about it is make sure to rotate your Chinese Evergreen, because I just picked a few leaves off, but there will be, and I don't even know if there's a way of avoiding, just a few leaves that shrivel up, they turn brown, and I just pluck them off, and I just keep it moving. But I mean, as far as light goes, not an issue. It can take bright but indirect light. I wouldn't give it direct bright light. So with that being said, you can get away with putting this in a north facing window, an east facing window. South facing and west facing, just be a little careful. Give it a little distance away from that window and you should be fine. As far as humidity, make sure it has some humidity, but it doesn't have to be crazy. You know, you don't have to, it could almost take it or leave it, but make sure there is some, or else you're going to see some browning on the leaf tips and things like that. The light, cover that. Good. Humidity, good. Outside of that, you really want to water. I'd say just water consistently. What I've been doing lately is about every week and a half. I mean, I don't have a special day that I do it. I don't have a ritual. I usually just keep an eye on it. It does not mind drying out whatsoever. Just don't let it get too dry. If you water it too much, you're going to run into an issue with root rot, which you don't want, but not enough. Once again, it's going to probably let you know you're going to see browning on the leaves, etc., etc. So just be consistent with the watering and fertilize, not a whole lot. It's a moderate grower. It's not the slowest grower, but it's not like it doesn't just take off like a rocket ship. So, fertilize twice a year minimum. But because what you'll notice, the more fertilizer you give it, don't get crazy, but I would say even once a month is fine. You're going to get more color. You're going to get more vitality, more of a vigorous growing plant. You're just going to be overall more happy with the appearance and its performance with some fertilizer. So just don't neglect that. And just a great, well draining soil. I mean, that goes for so many tropicals, it kind of gets redundant a little bit, but just a well draining soil and you're good to go. I mean, I really don't know of a way to kill this plant. Like, you'd have to get creative or just be doing something else, and I don't know. So give it a try. If you see one in the supermarket, at the garden nursery, now you know how easy it is. You can just plop it in a corner, water it once a week or kind of whatever fits your schedule, and I think you're pretty much set. So let me know in the comments, what's your hangups? If you're having hangups, I definitely want to help you iron that out. But outside of that, that's all I got for the Chinese Evergreen. Once again, don't forget to subscribe, like, send me a comment, and we will help iron that out and address that issue and more issues to come on my next plant video. See you soon.